Okay, so today I'm going to try and do a really quick, not so awesome review on X-Men Season 1, which is pretty good. There's one thing a lot of people have pointed out here with this that I totally agree, and the only thing that's really annoying about it is Iceman. Because he has the Bieber haircut, he really does. This, whatever, I already used it anyway, so. But yeah, if you I don't know if they're still doing this because it says that the downloads expired 3/15/13. I got mine like a week before it expired. I didn't even know they expired, so I don't know if you go out and buy a new one, if this code thing will still, if they have like new codes or what, or if they're all expired. I don't know. I would hope that they would put new ones in for like new printings if they're still printing them. But anyways, the art in this is different compared to like some of the other titles. Basically, this and almost, well, I think every season 1 is a retelling of origins for whichever series it is. So Spider-Man season 1, Spider-Man, it's his first. It's not really a year, but it's still like the first few stories, big stories. Now what I really like are the hardcovers, because I think they only come in hardcover, but I mean it's like printed on, and this is what Marvel's actually been doing a lot lately with the Marvel Now titles too, is they're printed in this like, just no dust cover, which I do like those things, but I mean they're printing them, they're so small that they don't need a dust cover, but they print the picture on here and it feels good. I like it. It reminds me of children books when, I was a kid, or I don't know if kid books still prints like that, but that's what they remind me of, and it feels nice and I like it a lot. So season 1 is the original X-Men, Jean, Hank, I always forget Angel's name, what is it, something Worthington, when, I don't know, I always forget his name, Bobby and Scott, or Cyclops, Iceman, Angel, Beast, and Marvel Girl, because that's when she was Marvel Girl. Now, the only thing about these retellings is that they are modernized. You can see right here, there is an iPhone. So you can't really count this as this is the new origin for the series or something, because they have technology that didn't exist when the series started. But it's still good nonetheless, and I would like to see, like season 2 and 3 and stuff of these. I know Thor season 1 is coming out really soon. It might actually be this week in comic book stores. I'm not sure. So it kind of starts with a flash forward. I believe it's a flash forward, because the story is really centered around Jean and her becoming the new student at Xavier's Institute. And you just walking around looking, Scott running into her, not being able to look with his eyes, and it's, like I said, it's an interesting story. Warren, there it is, his name, Warren. Yeah, there's really not so much I want to say about it, or to say. I mean, it goes through a good while of like the original story, I believe. I don't know, I've never actually gotten through most of it, but as you can see, there's Iceman with his haircut, and just not, he's the only, yeah. But it goes through like Scott trying to become the leader he should be, people not listening to him, their first few battles, I believe, whatchamacallit, Hank moves out at some point because of Xavier actually being friends, whatever, with Magneto. So Magneto is in it, is fighting with Magneto, and there's really not much that I want to give away. There's like, I don't know if you want to call them nods, but to like other issues kind of things. Someone taking down a dinosaur for one. It's good. It's interesting. I like it. Like I said, this was going to be a quick probably not that great of a review. Let me see if I can show stuff here. Oh yeah, that is one thing. It shows the comparison to the old team from, you know, where they were here, you know, all of them, to where it's gone now, where it's a lot different. So any first time reader, if you've never read the X-Men and you read this, you know, which is, you know, pretty good to get into. I'm not saying it isn't. If you're first time reading X-Men, yeah, you know, pick this up. It's not bad. But you're gonna get to this Uncanny X-Men, which is series 2, and you're gonna be like, what is going on here? Because I believe the only one still on the team here is Cyclops. Because at this point, schism's already happened, so the team's been split in two. And Cyclops is there, Emma Frost is on the team, Hope, Namor, Colossus, Magic, Danger, Magneto is now a good guy, Storm is still around, or it's still around, but you know, she's not in the actual beginning because it's not Uncanny X-Men. So it's not until way later that they join. It's good, I liked it. Let's see, that first issue is decent enough anyway, of Uncanny X-Men. Here's some of the designs that they have in the back. Is there anything else? Yeah. Then the other ones. So like I said, I don't want to give up too much of the story here because that's not something I like to do in these reviews. If you have questions, you know, you can leave them. Like I said, it is basically like going through 1 year of the X-Men, and like here's all the crazy stuff that happens all through Jean's perspective. You know, Scott becoming the leader he needs to be, or should be, becomes. Hank going through his stuff. It's good. It's definitely good. I do want to pick up some of the other season ones, and when I do, I will do reviews like this. Hopefully better, you know. But like I said, I don't like to do spoilers. So that's why if you ever watch my reviews and you're like, he's not saying enough, he's not explaining it, you can leave a comment and I'll try and do that. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this review, and comment, like I said, if you want to know something, anything, like the video. And hopefully I'll have newer things like Marvel Now titles and New 52 titles, like stuff like that soon. I know I will have some newer stuff in October with Batman, Death in the Family hardcover coming out, and a few other things coming out then that I really do want to get, so I'll be doing reviews on newer stuff soon. Until I get newer stuff, I will just be doing this older stuff. And don't forget, if you like Ultimate things, or if you're interested in getting into the Ultimate Universe, every Saturday I have the Ultimate reviews for Ultimate Spider-Man right now. I'll move on to Ultimate X-Men once I'm done with those, and Fantastic Four and everything else. So check that out if you like. And like I said, you know, like, subscribe if you want to, you know, or just keep checking back. You don't have to subscribe, but it'd be cool if you did. Okay then, I will see you next week. Technically Wednesday. Do I do Tuesday video? No, I'm not doing it. Wednesday with my weekly pickup. So yeah, alright then, bye.